Salute. It's your boy G Malija, Knicks. Bruh. 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 Knicks lose today, tonight, whatever the F you want to call it, versus the bum ass Detroit Pistons. Awful display right before the playoffs. Knicks again, one game to get to the third spot. Seems like they don't want it. And guys like OG were out. Mitch obviously is out to the playoffs. I'm not expecting him to play another regular season game. It is what it is. But this is probably one of the more, I don't even say demoralizing, one of the more annoying games of the season. And a lot of things indicative of what's wrong with the current iteration of this Knicks team. Soft, the defense trash. Our two best players are still not getting it together. You gotta get to that, man. Real quick, the Knicks lost tonight 115 to 106. Um, Shooting 47% from the field, 32% from three, 78.6% from the stripe, 46 rebounds to the Pistons, 45, 32 assists to the Pistons, 20. To the Pistons, 20. Leading away tonight for the bum ass Knicks. Carl Anthony Towns with 25 should have had more if he actually got foul calls. 10 for 19 from the field, 5 from the stripe, 10 rebounds for them. Offensive, 5 assists. Mikal Bridges, 17 points, 7 for 10 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Pressure Achua, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Miles McBride, 12 points, 5 for 18 from the field. Garbaggio, 2 for 10 from the 3, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. Jalen Brunson, Mr. I want to be the hero all the effing time, 15 points, 5 for 15 from the field, 3 for 9 from 3, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. PJ Tucker with 3 points, hit that 1-3 in the corner. Cameron Payne, 7 points. Landry Shamet, Mr. Tibbs is going to take me out even when I'm actually doing well in a game that's still in hand. 9 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. Guy only played 15 minutes. Then Dylan Wright with his 13 minutes and no points. The Pistons shot 57.3% from the field, 36.4% from 3, lean away from them. Of course, Cool King K. Cunningham, 36 points, 6 for 24 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, 2 for 4 from the stripe, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Orsier Thompson, 3 points. Tobias Harris, now he can shoot threes. Bum-ass Tobias Harris, 17 points, 5 for 9 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Jalen Duren's bum-ass, 18 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Knicks could not do nothing with him in the paint. 9 for 9 from the paint or from the field. Scoring all his points, putbacks, rebounds. Tim Hardaway Jr., 10 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. This guy wants to all of a sudden learn how to, man, every time this guy plays against the Knicks, he all of a sudden turns into Mitch Richmond. But when he was on the freaking Knicks, trash. Like, and anytime he plays against the Knicks, whether it's the Pistons, whether it's the Mavericks, I got so much freaking snot. Of course, when I start talking, now all my phlegm wants to come out. Malik Beasley, 10 points. Dennis Schroeder, of all people, hitting some clutch layups, 8 points, 3 for 9 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Ron Hollins, 0 points. I'm sorry, Fonta Shields, 0 points. Ron Hollins had 13 points. The bum-ass Pistons against the Knicks, 46 points in the paint for the Knicks, 66 for the Pistons. Fast break points were at 13 to their 9. Biggest lead was 13 for the Knicks, 9 for the Pistons. Bench points, 19 to their 31. Turnovers, 14 to their 15 points of a turnovers, 13 to their 20. Your man had 7 of them in cat. Mister, I want to throw these effing football passes like I'm Brett Favre. Even Brett Favre had a whole bunch of damn turnovers, bro. You are not him. Stop throwing the freaking ball into double coverage. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with this team? First and foremost, suit everybody in the chat. Apologize for not greeting you people. Excuse me, I'm all blocked up. Y'all can hear it. I can't even talk. Every time I talk, like, but salute to Alahan. It's no disrespect, but I'm tired of y'all dudes who get on whatever y'all shows on, y'all platforms, and y'all say things to try to sound cool. The same Alan Hahn tonight said, "Oh, the Pistons, they're playing with the same defense that these fans have cherished for years," and blah 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 blah. But you the same Alan Hahn who sat up there and said that the Knicks fans who want this team to be a defensive team from the 90s that they need to bow out. They need to sit out. I'm paraphrasing. So which one is it? You want defense or you don't? You want defense or you don't? That same 90s defense wouldn't allow Jalen Duren to be dunking on people, doing a disrespectful dunk at the end of the game when the game was already in tow. The shot clock was already done. Your man's doing a dunks on us, and they talk y'all on a broadcast talking about, wow, they really want to take versus a disrespect that is. But you know what? The media guys shouldn't even be saying that. The sportscast shouldn't even be saying that. It's up to us, bro. If I'm Tucker, forget even Tucker. If I'm a Kyle, if any of these players, bro, I'm running straight into that dude's chest. I'm just running straight into that dude's chest. This Knicks team cannot make a statement. We play too soft. We play too soft. We sit up there, yeah, let's do a dance. I hit a three. But when a dude is dunking on you, a dude is bullying you, doing all these things in the post, the only person who's even trying to fight back or show some type of resistance is PJ Tucker, a mercenary? Y'all dudes talk about how much, oh man, the Knicks, I love playing for, y'all don't show like y'all really love playing for the New York. Maybe because y'all get comped everywhere y'all go. Y'all think this is sweet. Y'all can't hear it. Y'all think there's pressure now. Don't open up social media. Don't open up newspapers if y'all lose to the Pistons. And I still think the Knicks are going to beat the Pistons. We didn't have Josh Hart. They didn't have OG Anunoby. They didn't have Mitchell Robinson. Damn, I got so much phlegm. But this ain't it, bro. The defense from the first points of the game, or the first quarter, the first moments. Your man Jalen Duren was flying and freaking dunking on us. Every offensive rebound, every second chance opportunity he's eating. And of course, what happens in every first half of a Knicks game? Ball movement. Guys getting touches. Pause. That sounds crazy. Then, of course, we get into the third quarter. And we outscored the Pistons. 35 to 29 in the first quarter. Both had 27. Third quarter comes, we ish the bet a little bit. 23 to 29. Pistons. Obviously, in the fourth quarter, we lost it. But you started to see it. The Pistons staying right there. Feeling they could be comfortable with us. Attacking the basket. How many times tonight? This is what gets me sick about this freaking Knicks team. How many? I'm calling you out, Cameron Payne. I saw you do it. I saw Cat do it. I saw Mikal do it. A guy's driving right into the paint. Y'all back off. Y'all don't even want to take the charge. Y'all don't even want to defend. And I understand you're trying to keep yourself healthy for the playoffs, but it's not the first time I've seen it, dogs. Y'all got to set a message with physicality. Guys are backing you down. Guys are attacking to the basket. They beat their first man. They expect, okay, where's the help? Oh, the help's not there? Oh, I got the layup. Light work. Easy. The y'all do send them, oh, you supposed to know. You supposed to. Cameron Payne, I saw you literally, you peeked and flashed to help and then backed off, but the guy was already in. He was already going to take his last two dribbles to get to the basket to finish. Why didn't you just step up? He has to try to kick out to the outside. The name of the game is to protect the paint and make them kick it out to the outside and keep moving around so they take an ill-advised shot at the last second. Because you trust your man. You trust the rotation. Y'all don't play for each other on this team. The Knicks do not play for each other on this team, bro. There's no selling out on this team. There's no blood, sweat, and glory on this team. It's, he did it, he did it, he did it. And I'm looking at everybody on this squad. I'm looking at everybody on the squad. Who the F is going to step up and take mother effers by the rein and say, look, we better than this. We're better than this. Where's the toughness? Where's the fortitude? Y'all dudes play soft. Now, I thought that things were getting better. I thought things were slowly getting better. That Celtics game, bro, was a tease. We played down a competition. We played like we did against the Celtics. I know OG played, even though OG didn't have a monster game. We played like we did against the Celtics, bro. We're killing the Pistons. We killed the Pistons. Look how we responded against the Celtics versus how we responded against the Pistons. Especially in the fourth quarter. Yes, I know the game was tied. They went on a whole run in the fourth quarter where we didn't score for 6 minutes or whatever it was. For 6 effing minutes. For 6 effing minutes. Now I understand. The league does not like the Knicks. The league does not like the Knicks. The refs are not giving Cat those calls. The refs are not going to give Brunson that same call that Schroeder got. You're not getting that, Brunson. But you cannot stop being physical to the basket. All of y'all. All of y'all. What would help with that physicality? What would help with some of these aggressive defenses? Where is the Cat and Jalen Brunson pick and roll? Where is the Cat and Jalen Brunson effing pick and roll? Where is the Cat, Jalen Brunson effing pick and roll? I blame it on 3 people. Jalen Brunson, Cat, Tom Thibodeau. All 3 idiots. All 3 idiots. I don't care about all 3 idiots. Stupid. Your 2 best players on the floor. One guy, one of the best point guards in the league. One of the best scoring point guards in the league. The other guy, one of the most talented bigs in the league. A guy could actually set screens. A guy could actually attack the basket. Y'all don't run pick and roll for each other? Who's staying in front of Cat off the pick and roll when he gets to the basket? Such a creative finisher off the roll. And then he can also pop as well too. Pick and pop. Jalen Brunson. These guys are hounding you. They're drawing doubles. The turnover you had, Eamon Thompson helped it. You try to split the defense off the screen. He recovered the screen. Now you're still trying to split the defense. They take the ball away. Strip you off the basketball, bro. You know what actually alleviates that? Provides some relief for that? Running the effing pick and roll with Cat. I'm seeing Mikal ran it with Cat. I think he had an assist on one of those plays. Our 2 best players are alert. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to create no narratives, but y'all 2 stupid ass idiots need to get it together. I don't know what beefs y'all have. I don't know what issues y'all have. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't like each other. That's cool. Who gives a flying F? Run the freaking pick and roll. Stop acting like little bitches. Both of you. One of y'all got to talk to each other. Hey, man, I don't like you. You trash. You more light-skinned than me. But we got to find a way to make this work. This ain't working. This 5-out basketball. It ain't working. It ain't working. I don't care what the offensive rating is. It ain't working. Don't matter how high your damn offensive rating is. If you can't use a damn offense to control the rhythm of the game. You can't punish teams. You can't get cheap fouls. You can't get to the line. Now, part of that, yes, that is the refs. The refs, whatever, until Dolan sells, we're not getting foul calls on equal playing footage like everybody else. People like to complain about Brunson. Shut the flying F up. I see SGA literally not even get touched. All he does have to do is, he gets a foul. I'm seeing Cat and Brunson, forgive him, Brunson, Cat driving to the basket, literally trying to free himself from a defender's arm. I saw, what is it, Valanciunas came down and no, he didn't hit him. He committed, he knew Cat was going to beat him. He just threw his arm at Cat. Cat's going up with the contact and stuff. No foul. So I get that. But you 2 stupid-ass idiots need to have a 2-man game. There has to be a time where, you remember how you play like pickup games or you play intramural basketball, whatever, and sometimes your team is just doing trash, you're scared, or whatever, and the 2 best guys are like, yo, bro, or the 2 best performing guys are like, yo, we got to run 2-man. We got to run the 2-man game between us. Pause, that sounded crazy. We got to run the 2-man between us because no one else is stepping up. We got to step up. That's what these 2 idiots, if y'all going to chuck the ball, if y'all going to take possessions, if y'all no longer going to pass the ball, like I've asked you guys to do, coming out of the Brunson injury, where you got guys like Cat, OG, who start slowly coming to own, more so OG, but Mikal and OG coming into own. And you saw Mikal being utilized effectively as an off-ball weapon. Go back to the Blazers game where he had 33 points against the Blazers, hit the final shot. If y'all not going to do that, if y'all not going to move the ball around, if y'all not going to live by the offensive principles that Tom Thibodeau seems to try to instill in this team, then just run an effective 2-man game. I'm tired of seeing guys one-on-one pass it out, one-on-one pass it out, and then someone chucks a shot up at with 2 seconds left to go on the shot clock. That's not basketball. You know what the craziest thing is, bro? Ariel Huck Purdy gets the screen game better than all these guys. Ariel Huck Purdy's in the game, bro. Watch how many screens that mother effer runs, bro. Watch how many screens that dude runs. You coming down half court, he's already setting a screen just to give you space. Then he comes back, sets you a rescreen, and the first screen didn't work. It's cheap. It's cheap artificial space. Here's a point. K got 5 fouls with about 5, 6, how many minutes left to go? 7 minutes left to go. I don't know how many minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. When he had his 5th foul. Knicks coming down. Achua has Cade. Not forgetting who. And Brunson's coming down. I think he has 8 men on him. If I remember. Why in the flying F did Brunson not go after Achua to get the switch to Cade to now draw the foul? That's what I'm talking about. That's on Tibbs. That's on Brunson. That's on all the mother effing nincompoops on the stupid ass team. Your man got 5 fouls. Hunt him before they can call a timeout or get a dead ball and sub him out. Hunt him. Destroy him. Force the issue. We're either going to get a point, going to get a crazy open look, because if I drive on the side with Cade, that have Cade Cunningham, he's probably going to let me go. Maybe the tagger from on the outside comes in. I got an wide open guy in the corner. Go back to that fourth quarter. See how much we struggled with space. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Where's the IQ on this squad? That goes to the coaches. That goes on Tibbs too. He is not absolved of any of this. Stupid basketball. Dumb basketball. The same mindset that when your man was playing the Grizzlies and Wolves, when Jaren Jackson had 5 fouls, they're down by 4 with 2 minutes, your man Cat is jacking up a quick shot in the shot clock, bro. Where's the intelligence on this on this team, bro? Your man got 5 fouls. He's their best player. He's their king playmaker, bro. They live and die with Cade. He's kicking your ass for 30 points. You can't stop his mid-range shot. You can't stop his passing off the pick and roll. Your man Brunson's bringing the ball, gets over half court, looking to post up and then go to the side where Cade is not even there, bro. You know how sick that makes me? I'm not better than these guys. I'm not smarter than these guys. But that's on everybody. Great teams have guys who live in the pressure cooker. That when all the chaos is around them, that's when they best react. That's when you see some of the best thinking. Jalen, you got to wake up. I've seen this from you last year. Remember the Pacers series last year? The Pacers series last year? Game 5, where you use your gravity to draw out the aggressive defenses, and then guys were coming underneath at the foul line, guys were getting at the wing, and you made those passes to McBride, to Josh? Remember that, Brunson? I need more of that. Tonight, you coming down, you trying to be the equalizer, hit the big 3. Now, 1 3 you missed it. I didn't mind you hitting the 3 when we were down by 5. And then McBride and Tucker couldn't get the rebound, and they're right underneath the basket. Would have had an easy layup if either one of them got the freaking rebound. But other than that, Brunson, this is not a time for you to play the hero ball, bro. This is not a time for you to force them shots, my guy. Please. Please. Brunson, you've been at it for 3 years with the Knicks, bro. 3 years. The first year, I would say, at least your key top 2, 3 players are healthy or will be healthy by the playoffs. Inshallah. You got to find your spots on the floor, my guy. The over-dribbling is not going to work. You know what does work? The constant motion. Now, granted, yes, our offense wasn't the greatest when you were out. Yes, we were 20th or 20, whatever, bottom 10 in offense when you're out, in scoring offense. And yes, we're like 5th in scoring when you were in the. But, bro, you got, even with that score, we had games, bro, where you put and it didn't work. all the best teams in the league right now. Cavaliers, there are nights when Ty Jerome has 20-something points. And then you see Donovan Mitchell come through in the fourth quarter. Now he's jacking up the shots. Maybe missed a few in the first. You got to find a way to get your other guys involved. And I'm not saying force passes and plays to them. But you got to find a way to make it work with Cat. That makes no effing sense, bro. Every other team has their two best players having some type of chemistry. Something. So to everybody in the chat, man, I apologize. Let me read some of y'all comments. I'm going to go. I got some time tonight, bro. So to everybody in the chat, I apologize, man. Watching this game, bro. I'm at the bar. So I was coming late from work. I tried to get here. I was like, bro, I was going to miss some of the games. So I was like, let me at least watch the first half at my nearby bar near me. And, of course, salute to the people that are there. There's one lady that kept talking. I'm like, no offense. I'm like, man, I didn't tell her this. I was trying to watch the game, and she's talking about life. And I'm like, crap, all right. Salute to her, though. She's a very, very nice, very kind lady. Talked about her family. God bless her daughter-in-law and her whole family. God bless. But sheesh. Celtics aren't a physical team. But the team are out physically us. Jalen Duren ain't like that, bro. The most I ever see from Jalen Duren moves-wise was in Summer League, bro. He ain't like that. They ain't like that. We used to bully Jalen Duren. I know players grow and come on, but we giving these guys these confidence. Tobias Harris was a joke with the 76ers, bro. Tobias Harris was a joke with the 76ers. He went to the Pistons as an afterthought. Come on, dogs. We giving life to the bums, son. Don't get me wrong. Cool King K, that's my son, but the rest of these guys, hell no. Malik Beasley, no. I know he didn't do crazy stuff, but no. Jalen Dirt, no. Precious. Nothing too, bro. You don't talk about his interior defense. We got on Cap. But Precious, bro, you are trash defensively. Precious is the greatest. Precious is the greatest standard deviation. He's the largest standard deviation NBA, bro. He gives you a wild play, then he gives you a bum ass play in the same possession. Precious will give you one of the greatest plays you ever seen in your life. In that same possession, you just say, "How are you in the NBA?" Precious with the monster dunk on Isaiah Stewart. Even shrugged him off a little bit. Isaiah Stewart was caught off guard, like, "Oh, you're the one that Shaq loves so much, really?" But then in the second half, your man is giving up every shot in the paint. This is a mid-range team, bro. A mid-range effing team, dogs. And you keep backing up to do what? Y'all all scared of what? A crossover? Bro, Precious, you got crossed over already. Who gives a flying F? We could talk about how many times Alonzo Mourning got dunked on. But I could also tell you how many damn blocks he got. How many times he made dudes fear God in the paint. Y'all dudes out there want to play. "Oh, yeah, I made a three-pointer. Yay. Okay. Soft ass basketball. So the F what if Cool King K crosses you over? He's supposed to. The scouting report says Cool King K is gonna catch you with a hezzy. He's gonna catch you with you on your misstep. Your objective is to cut down those situations and play as good of a defense and make his life a living hell getting to the basket. But once he's ready in the paint, his job is done. Precious. Yo, bro. You may not be here next year. That's fine. You may not be here next year. That's cool. But at least play like you're trying to play for another team. Say what y'all want about guys like Huck Purdy. At least Huck Purdy. At least he gave some effort. At least he tried to foul you. I mean, not try to. He'll foul you. Give some resistance. This team, we playing soft, bro. We playing soft. We let the crowd get into our head. Lose the composure. Bro, we not... Yo, and I look, Shaq is an idiot. But this team should have beat this team even without OG and Josh. Even without OG and Josh. Tibbs, coaching tonight was piss poor. Yo, bro, stop taking out mother effing players when they playing well, bro. Stop. It's not cute. It's not cute. You're smart, coach. One of the best coaches in the league. Think you have the fourth highest tenure. You're not a genius like that, bro. Stop. That Phil Jackson, let me do something to look smart. You took out Landry Shamet of all players. Of all players. You took him out. The guy that you pray for him to get hot. You pray for him to hit a few shots. He does. You take him out the game, bro. Come on, dogs. What are we doing here? On the mic talking about I want to get guys some playing time. I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. Get a statement win against a team like the Pistons. And get into the third spot. Unless you don't want to play him. But either way, bro, look, God, man, when you try to take the easy route, bro, God, oh, really? I gave you the tools. You told me to help you through the trials and tribulations. I gave you the tools. You want the easy way out? Okay. I'll show you how easy it is. Imagine we lose to the Bucks. Imagine we bro. Anything can happen. So I hope it's not the case that these guys were doing that, but this was trash, bro. This was trash. Like I said, Cool King K Cunningham, that's my son. But hell nah. Hell nah. These stupid ass turnovers too, bro. Cat, stop. No more. If you have a guy one-on-one, you can make those passes. No more trying to slip it in is not cute. Cat, basketball is not a bunch of highlight plays, bro. That's not what it's about. It's about execution. It's about winning. These little highlight plays you like to make, bro, you got to get serious one time. You just got to be serious one day, bro. It has to click for you at some point. It has to click for you at some point, Cat. Yes, Brunson got improved, bro, but you're the number 2 guy, son. You're the number 2 guy, son. That means that when the leader ain't doing good, you're supposed to step up. When are you going to step up and stop doing dumb-ish, bro? Just stop. Y'all like doing all these... Yo, bro, the Knicks right now, this is a TikTok this is a TikTok Knicks. You do all celebrations. Someone snuffs you in your face, bro. Oh, who's going to help me? Sit up there, smiling with Draymond Green, son. Y'all should all be ashamed of yourselves, bro. Damn, I'm sitting up there smiling with no Draymond Green. Draymond Green could, yo, bro, say what y'all want. I'm not saying he should come back. I don't want him back. But golly, I miss Dante and Randall, bro. I miss Dante and Randall in that regard, son. Hell no. This dude Randall was starting fight. This dude Randall was setting a tone earlier. He was starting fights in his own head against people. He was starting fights in his head against people who wasn't even doing him wrong. Dante's not letting you push his mans around, bro. It's about making statements. Even if I get a tech, let me disrupt your rhythm. That's why I love agitators. This is why I got so much respect for guys like Bruce Bowen, even if he was dirty as hell, Vernon Maxwell, Charles Oakley, the disruptors. The guys who understood that. Let me get a tech. Let me get a foul here. Let me do something that, while this team was on a 9-0 run, let me goose it up so where that guy thinks that now he could go up and chuck shots versus doing what they're doing before, moving the ball around and hurting us in that regard. A lot of this game is mental, bro. One slight, one difference, one little change iota of confidence can have you shooting shots out the wazoo, or can have you just miss it because now you're second guessing. Now you think your shot ain't good no more. Now you think the release is messed up, even though everything was fine. That's what confidence could do. This team's not playing with no freaking confidence. Y'all don't play for each other. Y'all play as mercenaries. Y'all think New York is sweet, bro. And I'm not here to say don't do the podcast, whatever, bro. But son, come on, dogs. Y'all dudes gotta wake up. This ish ain't sweet. We want success. But we want y'all to give y'all heart, bro. We want y'all to give y'all heart, bro. iHeart's not better than no damn Cat. But I bet you a whole bunch of people rather have iHeart here versus Cat. Mikal Bridges is 10 times more, not 10 times, is more talented than Dante. Dudes will kill for Dante here right now. It ain't it's because of his heart. Dante knew when to try to get those ticky-tack fouls. Not try to get tic-tac fouls, excuse me. To get fouls, to commit fouls, to throw you off, to get you angry, to push into you. Now you pushing me back. Now you throwing off your game. Now we can come back and get a score. It's here, mental. That's Tibbs. You are from the effing night. You even before the 90s, bro. You should know mental warfare. Not everything is on a freaking in a freaking module, in a freaking calculation, Tibbs. And you my coach, you my guy, but you gotta start putting the battery in the back of these people, bro. You need Mike Malone here to help you out? You need somebody to help you out? Hire one of these guys to help you out to get the mental focus right, bro. These guys are too, hey, I'm going to win my game. I'm going to put on my suit. I'm going to go to a meatpacking district and get me my little, IG girl, whatever, and I'm going to have a great dinner. Bro, come on, son. You got to start going to Peppers, bro. You got to start eating with them Jamaican dudes who, son, they coming out from the construction jobs. They don't even know how to sit. They freaking bending their legs, squatting to eat. Straight up, trenches, warfare. This Pistons team is hungry, bro. They have not seen the playoffs since what, 05? They hungry. They don't got. Have you been to Detroit? Even though I know it's not in Detroit, the stadium. Have you been to Detroit? It's so cold in the D. How the fuck we supposed to keep peace? They're hungry. Detroit streets are ashy. They're literally ashy, bro. They don't got much. No disrespect to Detroit. So to Detroit, they got some cool rappers. Other than that, Detroit don't got much. 8 Mile Road, nothing. That 8 Mile Road you saw Eminem is still like that today. That was like 20 years ago. They don't got nothing. Maybe it's because we got everything we think is sweet. Cat thinks it's sweet. Brunson thinks it's sweet. They get love everywhere they go in New York. They go online on social media. They make one comment. 8,000 billion freaking comments. 6,000 likes. Where's the love for the freaking basketball, dogs? Shaq is an idiot. Y'all gonna prove him right? Y'all gonna prove him right? I have yet to see a game this year by the Knicks where these guys get pissed. I'm not saying you start throwing, but start pushing back something. This ain't it. This guy's got to shape the F up, man. So to everybody in the chat, man, appreciate you. Stardom beat hard alone. Last year's team was better than this. Word. The fans gas up the roommates up. I actually feel bad for OG. He's on an island all alone with his toughness on his team. If it wasn't for Hakeem, we would have 2 chips. Even Chris Dudley threw the ball. Real talk. Real talk. Chris Dudley got destroyed. One of the most disrespectful dunks. Shaq dunked on him and then pushed him off like that. That was hilarious, though. But Chris Dudley, his last name is Dudley, son. Dudley? Come on, dogs. Yeah, Chris Child threw them punches. That's what we used to get. Yo, bro, we play Lakers twice. You obviously play these teams twice. Every time we play the Lakers, I don't remember a win we had back in those days against the Lakers, bro. Against the late 90s Lakers. I don't remember any win we ever got against them. And yet Chris Child threw that 2-piece in the biscuit. And Kobe's like, bro, you're not going to... Yo, bro. Do the highlight dunks, do the shooting, do all that, rookie of the year, Kobe, blah, blah. But don't get in my face, bro. So I'll mollywop you. Don't get in my face. Don't do all the showboating. I'll mollywop you. I'll hit you. All these basketball players do not want to get hit. They got muscles out there. They could jump out the gym. They can do all that stuff. They not throwing punches like that. So I'm not saying go out there and fight, but be tough. Look how many points in the paint. Was it 66? Come on, dogs. Jalen Duren. This freaking 90s, 2000s black R&B actor looking in the face ass dude, acting like he's tough like that, acting like he's built like that. Come on, dogs. What are we doing here, son? What are we doing here, dogs? For real? Ron Holland with the big long head, pause. The 5th head? Come on, dogs. What are we doing here, son? Hell no. Hell no. It's not my Knicks team. We gotta shape up. Hell nah. I agree with Devo. Back, Chris Childs, even PJ Tucker, Randall, and Dante bring that New York mentality. I'm watching it right now. 105-91 versus Memphis. All narratives will be addressed. No, true. No identity. Real talk. Remember Bill Cartwright and them elbows? The Knicks will be tested. Yes, they will. This team will have no identity. These guys got to wake up. You got to want it. That's on Tips too. That's on Tips too. That's on Tips too. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's even from me because I was the one that was trying to give Tips some reprieve. That I don't want to hear it. But guys, yo, I'm about to be out, man. I'll talk to you guys later. I might be able to do the game tomorrow. I might not. I will let you guys know. If not, I'm gonna try to do something on Saturday, to at least talk about end the season, talk about the playoffs. Try to have my brother Darcy on, and that might be midday because I have a game. I have so much crap to do. I got a game that Saturday at 9. I got a game tomorrow as well too. So I'll try to see. Look at this Dante fighting for the rebound. Almost got it. Almost falling to the floor with the. Is that Jaren Jackson? He's fighting with Jaren Jackson to get the free. Yeah, Dante, man, come back, man. Come back home, son. Come back home, bro. I'm tired of this. Come back home, Dante. I'm tired. I'm tired. I need Dante back. Your man is literally fighting to get a jump ball with Jaren Jackson. Dante's all but 6'4", 6'3" at best. Jaren Jackson 6'11", 6'10". Your man Dante really, yo, son, Dante's my son, yo. F out of here, boy. Come back home, son. Come back home. I'm tired of this. Come back home, Dante. Minnesota ain't for you, bro. What are we doing here? What are these words? What are these words? What are these words?
What are these words? What are these words?
Come on, son. Come on, son. This ain't it, but guys, appreciate you guys, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the dark notification bell so you get each and every notification for each and every video I put out there. I appreciate you, boy, Gmo, Legion, and Knicks. I see you guys either tomorrow or on Saturday. And even if I don't see you guys tomorrow for the game, I'll do a post game wrap up afterwards and then see you guys on Saturday. So guys, peace, God bless. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We are out. Peace, 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 peace.